Hi, I'm listening to music driving by right now. So welcome back to Susan's Kitchen Corner. And that was, let's see if it comes back again, and you're probably going to be able to hear it. Hopefully you won't, but if you do, I do apologize because it was pretty loud. Okay, today we're going to make mango sorbet for the people out there that don't like bananas. That's okay. So we're going to do mango sorbet. So you need 2 mangoes. In the last mango episode I had erased because I messed up on it, and one of my mangoes it had problems. It had big problems. It had a seed that was it was too big of a seed, and it looked like it had a mutant seed in it. It didn't look delicious. It looked like it's been through the ringer. Okay, so we're gonna need pot. Yes, it looks so pretty, doesn't it? I hate the bottom of the pans because they're not visually appealing. So you need 1 rusty bottom pan, 2 mangoes, of course, sugar, which I should have out, which I don't, 2 tablespoons of sugar. If you have a little mixer, that's okay. If you don't, that's okay too. It's not going to be the end of the world if you don't, and it won't be the end of the world if you don't have one of these either, because straining it through a strainer like this is only for the visual effect. You don't have to strain through a strainer. You can have like a chunky version of sorbet. It still works and it's still good. Okay, we're going to put 2 tablespoons of sugar into our huge pot. And we're going to put 1 tablespoon of water in there. So overwhelming, isn't it? There's too much water. And what we're going to do is we're going to turn that on high. And we're going to make a simple syrup. And we're going to find a simple whisk, which my whisk is being dirtied right now. So we're just going to stir it. It's going to be white. I need another book. Been using my husband's books because they're nice and thick and big on history, and I guess he decided to take one and read it. I don't see another one around here, but okay, well, you get the idea. Just so much liquid in there, it's not even funny. So it's going to it's going to start to bubble a little bit, and then it's going to really start to bubble. Just watch it, let it bubble. It's going to make some sound. And what we're looking for is we're waiting for this to go clear. Stir it. It's going to look really super white. Bubbles are going to get bigger. Lots of bubbles, lots and lots of bubbles. Okay. Now we don't want to boil this off, so right about there, stop it, take it off like I am, look at it, and wait for all those little bubbles to be bubble-fied. Okay, just making sure. Take it off the burner. Set it aside. Because you know, when you do, when you melt sugar, there's different stages of melting sugar. Sugar, if you melt it a lot, will turn into caramel, which is really delicious. But we're not making caramel today. Okay, you get a vegetable peeler. Or if you don't have a vegetable peeler, get a small knife. And very best you can, take your thumb and just get the skin off. So it can be done without a vegetable peel, but try to leave as much and just try to do it really thin slices. Well, I'm going to use the vegetable peeler. I'll speed it up a little bit. So peel all that skin off. Don't want to waste any of the pulp. Make a mess. Mango smells so good. I had the chance to go to the Cook Islands a long time ago, an island called Rarotonga, and we picked coconuts right off the tree. We picked papaya and mangoes. There's no difference. It's night and day. When you get papayas and mangoes in the store, they're picked green. And if you ever have a chance to have one off the tree, do not say no to it. Do it. It's like eating candy. Well, not eating candy, but it's just the flavor is phenomenal. These were made out of, if this was sorbet mangoes right off the tree making sorbet, I don't think I would, I'd be in here all day eating it. Probably make me sick. Okay, and I do not have my, let's just put it right in here. Okay, one done. Let's get the other one done. Don't forget, part of being a cook is having stuff fall on the floor. So if you don't have stuff fall on the floor, you're not a good cook. And be careful. I have these things. Vegetable peels can be a little bit vicious. You get using them, and for certain foods, you only have so much space to hold on to. And I have taken off a good part of my fingernail and skin doing this. So beware of the vegetable peeler. It does bite. That off. Remember, we don't want to eat the skin, but that one has a little bit of a there we go, stem on it. So let's get this taken care of. Don't want to add the skin into it. That wouldn't be good. Smells good though. Okay, get your handy dandy knife. I'm going to bring this closer to the cutting board, to the stove. Put this down. So what we're going to do, we're going to take the knife, cut down, and then very gently go sideways. If you feel the seed, don't go clunk. That's not what you want to do. You not want to cut the seed. You want to just kind of scoot the knife over very gently so you get a nice, see how nice that is? And the seed's right in here. So lay it flat. Do the same thing again. We got another nice thing. Again, lay it flat. Oh, there's the seed. So, and then do it one more time. And then what we're going to do is, let's get that smaller knife out. We don't want to waste any of this. Now we're going to peel it like an apple. Peel it right against the, as close as that. Actually, they're called stones. That's the technical term for a mango. Seed is a stone. So we want to get all that yumminess. Don't let any of it go to waste. That's the seed right there. That's the seed. See, I can't cut into it anymore, but there's a lot of it on here I can't cut into. So just keep on working it. Be careful you don't cut yourself, because this is not how to cut yourself while cooking. This is how to make sure you get all that. Now you don't want to spend all night doing this. Okay, that's the seed. That's what you don't want. So let's put that over in there. And what we're going to do here with this, We're going to get a bowl, which I don't have. See, I'm so prepared. And we're going to just, oh, there's a little bit of the seed right there. Look your pieces over, because a little bit of the seed got stuck on the fleshy part, and you don't want that. That's not the good stuff. You know, here you are eating your sorbet at crunch. So cut these into small pieces, put them into the bowl. What we're going to do here is we're going to put these into the blender. And if you have a potato masher, that's great. If you don't have a blender, take these and you would put them, you would cook them a little bit longer into the syrup mixture. So cook them, and then when you can take that potato masher and they just fall apart, that's good too. So that's if you don't have a blender or something to puree them with. And that would probably be, well, here's what I suggest. Put them in the syrup solution, like it is right now. You dump it in. You turn it on low. Well, you want to cook it. Turn it on. Turn it on medium low. And then what you want to do is you stir it and stir it. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take a little bit out and you're going to feel it with your fingers. Make sure it's cooled down before you do. And when it's squishy, then take the potato masher to it. Right inside the pot here. Look, there's the seed. Okay, gotta watch my time here. Look at all those nice pieces. This is gonna be really good. Oh, that wasn't a really good cut. Got a lot accomplished with that cut. So just work it the best you can. And if you don't want to use this for sorbet, you can dice this up and put it in a salad. Oh, it's going to slide. I hope that doesn't slide off. I'm having a guest appearance by my cat, if you can hear her. So let's get the rest of this off. It's hard to see my little clock on the computer when it's tilted down like that, so you see me grimacing and trying to see it. That's why I have a weird face. And again, even if you're not making a sorbet, chopping this up like it is, let me wash my hands because this is slimy. With a simple syrup, let's say you have pancakes, you want to make some pancakes. Well, you would do the same thing. You would put 2 tablespoons of, I'll be right back.